Imagine walking into a room and watching people's faces change. The subtle nose wrinkle, the step backward, the whisper to a coworker. You shower twice a day. You brush your teeth obsessively. You wear fresh clothes constantly. Nothing helps, because the smell isn't on you. It's coming from you. Your breath, your sweat, your urine, everything. A smell like rotting fish that follows you everywhere, that you can't wash off, that ruins relationships and destroys careers. This is trimethylaminuria, fish odor syndrome. And for the people who have it, they're not toxic to your health. They're toxic to society. Meet Sarah. That's not her real name. Most people with this condition hide their identity. The shame is that profound. Sarah first noticed something was wrong in middle school. 12 years old, the other kids started avoiding her, making fish jokes. She begged her mother, "Do I smell?" Her mother couldn't smell it. Neither could her father. But everyone at school could. Sarah became obsessive. She showered 3-4 times a day, used different soaps, different deodorants, washed her clothes constantly. By high school, she was eating lunch alone, sitting in the back of classrooms, developing severe social anxiety and depression. She wasn't dirty, she wasn't sick, she had no infections, she had a broken gene. Here's what's happening inside Sarah's body, and the bodies of an estimated 1 in 40,000 people worldwide. Trimethylaminuria is caused by mutations in the FMO3 gene. This gene produces an enzyme called flavin-containing monooxygenase 3. That enzyme's job, to break down trimethylamine, a compound that smells exactly like rotting fish. Every day, we all produce trimethylamine. It comes from foods we eat: eggs, fish, liver, and legumes. It also comes from bacteria in our gut breaking down choline and carnitine as part of normal metabolism. In most people, the FMO3 enzyme quickly converts smelly trimethylamine into trimethylamine N-oxide, which is odorless. But if your FMO3 gene is mutated, that enzyme doesn't work properly. Trimethylamine builds up, and it has to go somewhere. It's released in sweat, breath, and urine, everywhere, constantly. The smell of rotting fish following you like a ghost. Getting diagnosed with trimethylaminuria is almost as traumatic as having it. Most doctors have never heard of it. It's not taught in medical school. There are no routine tests. Sarah saw doctor after doctor, testing for everything from infections to kidney disease. Everything came back normal. Some doctors suggested it was psychosomatic, that it was all in her head. The medical gaslighting was devastating. One suggested psychiatric treatment. Another gave her pamphlets on hygiene. Finally, at age 19, Sarah found a geneticist who'd heard of the condition. The test was simple but specialized, a urine test. In healthy people, mostly TMA N-oxide. In Sarah's test, flooded with trimethylamine, the ratio was reversed. Finally, she had an answer. Genetic testing confirmed it. 2 mutated copies of the FMO3 gene, but there was no cure, no surgery, no medication. What you get is management strategies. First, brutal dietary restrictions, avoiding choline and carnitine. Then, supplements. Activated charcoal to absorb TMA in the gut, and riboflavin to support any remaining enzyme function. pH manipulation with acidic soaps and lifestyle adaptations. Avoiding stress and exercise, which only intensify the smell. Even with perfect compliance, the odor often persists, and the diet alone can cause severe nutritional deficiencies. The medical name is trimethylaminuria, but patients have another name for it: social death. I lost my job. My manager said employees complained about the smell. HR called it creating a hostile work environment. My fiancé broke off our engagement. He said he loved me but couldn't handle the smell every day. I haven't hugged my own mother in 3 years. I see the way she tries not to react, and it kills me. People with TMAU face relationship breakdown, social isolation, and severe depression. Unlike other disabilities, there's no legal protection. You can't see it, you can't prove it in the moment, and society's response to bad odors is immediate visceral rejection. Some patients retreat entirely. They work from home, order groceries online, and avoid any public space. One woman described only leaving her apartment after midnight just to feel like she could exist without judgment. This is what it means to be toxic to society. Not dangerous, not contagious, just unwelcome. But there is a small community of researchers trying to change this. Labs are developing potential treatments. They're exploring gene therapy, enzyme replacement strategies, and pharmaceutical chaperones to stabilize the mutated enzyme. But funding is limited. TMAU isn't fatal, it's just a quality of life issue. Tell that to someone who's lost everything. There are advocacy groups now, online communities where patients share tips and remind each other they're not alone. Social media has helped. Videos from brave patients are educating others and slowly chipping away at the stigma. Sarah eventually found a remote job. She moved to a rural area. She has 2 dogs who don't care how she smells. She still struggles, but she's alive, and she's no longer ashamed. Trimethylaminiuria doesn't make you toxic to others' health, but it makes you feel toxic to the world, and that might be the cruelest kind of toxicity of all. To learn more about trimethylaminiuria or to support research, visit tmau.org. Next time on Toxic Humans, the strange case of autointoxication and the body turning on itself.